without notes, and I hope you will read the prepared remarks because they're done in the language. On behalf of my country, I would like to say to each of you, because each of you has participated in the important work of identifying terrorists and chasing terrorist financing and confiscating terrorist resources, that what we have done together has had a meaningful impact that we can measure by the fact that 9,500 people around the world have been arrested and detained, and they are no longer on the list of probables to cause havoc in our world. But this is a war that's not over. It will continue. It must continue. It will need to be more sophisticated going forward because the people who would do harm are ingenious and clever and developing new ways to move assets and resources around the world, and we together must stop them. I thank you in advance for your cooperation and your own dedication to these efforts.
Investment in better globalization. At the same time, I share the view that the current institution, and I take confidence from the fact that these Our most immediate concern must be to strengthen the global economy. There are clearly a number of risks and uncertainties, but we should beware of undue pessimism. There are still good reasons to expect that the recovery will continue. And while there are widespread signs of risk aversion, I trust that there are still entrepreneurs who look for new opportunities and are not content to follow the herd. That the underlying principle is still correct, and that we should make this candles should remind us that there must be more.
Today, more and more people are saying poverty anywhere is poverty everywhere, and their voices are getting louder. Their demand is for a global system based on equity, human rights, and social justice. It must be our demand too. For the quest for a more equal world is the quest for long-term peace, something that military power alone can never achieve.